Most people spend their entire lives waiting for a breakthrough that never comes. They think they're just one big win away from finally being happy, healthy, or successful. But the truth is much colder. Your goals aren't the problem. Your life is simply the sum of your systems. You set the New Year's resolutions. You've written down the 10-year plan. But by February, you're back exactly where you started. You feel stuck, not because you lack willpower, but because you are fighting a battle against your own brain. A battle you are destined to lose. The secret to permanent change isn't trying harder, it's becoming smaller. In his masterwork, Atomic Habits, James Clear reveals a system used by elite athletes and world leaders to master the 1% rule. Today, we're going to show you exactly how to stop chasing goals and start designing an identity that makes success inevitable. To understand how, we have to look at a group of people who were once the biggest losers in professional sports. In 2003, the fate of British professional cycling changed forever. For 100 years, they had been the laughingstock of the sport, winning only a single gold medal since 1908. They were so mediocre that one top bike manufacturer actually refused to sell them equipment, fearing it would hurt their reputation. Then, they hired Dave Brailsford. He didn't promise a miracle. He didn't ask for a massive overhaul. Instead, he looked for the aggregation of marginal gains. He improved everything about riding a bike by just 1%. Better tires, more aerodynamic suits, but he went further. He found the specific pillow that led to the best sleep for each rider. He hired a surgeon to teach them the best way to wash their hands to avoid colds. 5 years later, at the Beijing Olympics, they dominated. They won 60% of the gold medals available. How? Because they realized that success isn't a destination, it's a system. This works because of a physical law most of us ignore. We expect a straight line of progress. We work hard, we see no results, and we quit. We call this the valley of disappointment. Think of an ice cube sitting on a table in a cold room. It's 25 degrees. You heat it up to 26, 27, 28. Nothing happens. You are working, you are putting in energy, but the ice remains solid. Then, you hit 32 degrees. Suddenly, the ice melts. That 1 degree shift didn't do all the work. It simply unlocked the energy you had been storing for weeks. Your wise habits are exactly the same. Your work isn't wasted, it's being stored. Transformation happens all at once, but it is built 1% at a time. But how do you keep going when you don't see results? You change who you are, not what you do. The biggest mistake we make is focusing on outcomes. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want $1 million. But outcomes are the result of your habits. Imagine two people being offered a cigarette. The first person says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." This sounds reasonable, but they still believe they are a smoker trying to be something else. The second person says, "No thanks, I'm not a smoker." It's a small shift, but it's a world of difference. They have stepped into a new identity. Every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. Stop chasing the goal. Start becoming the person who achieves that goal naturally. To build these habits, Clear gives us 4 simple laws to design a life that works for you, not against you. First, make it obvious. Don't hide your vitamins in the cabinet. Put them on the kitchen counter. Second, make it attractive. Pair a habit you need to do with a habit you want to do. Third, make it easy. Scale your habit down until it takes less than 2 minutes. Don't go to the gym, just put on your gym shoes. And fourth, make it satisfying. Give yourself a small win every time you show up. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. At The Wise Habit, we believe that wisdom isn't about knowing everything. It's about doing the small things consistently. 1% today, 1% tomorrow. By this time next year, you won't recognize the person you've become. If this helped you find a little clarity today, join our community. Subscribe to The Wise Habit, and let's build a better system together. What is your 1% for tomorrow? Tell me in the comments below. I'll see you in the next chapter.